Hello, I'm Annabelle Hawkins. I'm a first-year student here at Southwestern Oklahoma State University, and I'm a biomedical major with a biology focus. Today, I will be telling you about how the thresher shark is the best hunter in the ocean. This shark is found all around the world. However, it does prefer more temperate waters. Unfortunately, all species of thresher shark are currently vulnerable to becoming endangered. This is largely due to people killing the sharks for their valuable fins and meat. The thresher shark is classified as a vertebrate and is in the phylum Chordata, in the class Chondrichthyes, the order Lamniform, and the family Apollidae, and the genus Alopeus. The thresher is classified as Chondrichthyes because its skeleton is made up of cartilage instead of being mineralized bone. Another characteristic that put it into the group Chondrichthyes is that the thresher shark lacks a swim bladder. To swim up or down, the thresher shark must use its muscles to actively swim in an up or down direction. There's 3 species of thresher shark, the Alopeus vulpinus, the Alopeus superciliosus, the Alopeus pelagicus. The species vary in coloration. A. vulpinus is known as the common thresher shark. The A. superciliosus has the characteristic large eyes that give it its nickname, the big-eyed thresher shark. A. pelagicus is the smallest of the 3 known species of thresher sharks. There is a theorized fourth species of thresher shark. It is currently unconfirmed to be a part of this genus, so I will not be including it in my presentation today. The thresher shark has the body shape of most other sharks, with the exception of its tail. The tail of the thresher shark is usually as long as the body of the shark itself. The tail also appears to have a curved rather than straight shape. The thickness of the tail also begins to taper off towards the end of the shark's tail. The unique tail of the shark is important to its method of hunting. A thresher shark flicks their tail in a whip-like motion towards a school of fish. The motion of the tail stuns and kills the fish that are in the tail's area of effectiveness. After the fish are dead and stunned, the shark will circle back around to feed. Thresher sharks target large schools of fish. Their method of capturing prey works better on groups than it does on an individual. By using the whipping motion in schools where there is a large amount of fish in a single area, the shark increases its chances of successfully killing prey. There are 2 types of approaches that the thresher uses when it attacks a school of fish. There is a vertical slap and a side slap. This image here shows the wind up and strike of a side slap. The side slap is where the shark whips its tail towards the school in a sideways arc. The vertical slap is when the shark flicks its tail in a vertical arc. The wind up and exact movement for these 2 movements are different. You may be asking yourself, how exactly does the whipping motion capture prey? The whipping motion produced by the thresher shark's tail is a shock wave. This wave is what kills or leaves the fish incapacitated. It does this by creating a very fast change in pressure that causes the gas-containing organs inside of the fish to expand. This expansion kills the fish instantly. In this image, you can see a shark creating the shock. The evidence of a shock wave is a little hard to observe. Here in this figure, it is circled. The shock wave produces bubbles. The bubbles are the dissolved gases and water being liberated from the liquid by the shock wave. The shark makes this high energy wave by first swimming at high speeds towards the school. When the shark becomes close enough to strike, it will stop the front half of its body by fanning out its pectoral fins. The back half of the shark's body continues with its momentum. This momentum and energy associated, the movement and energy associated with the tail whip is what creates the shock wave from the whipping. Shock wave, yeah. This shark's amazing hunting talent. The shark's amazing hunting talent with its whip is what makes it the best hunter. It uses the power of kinetics to capture multiple prey in a single attack. This quality of the thresher shark is what elevates it above the other predators in the ocean. Here is the works cited page. The diagrams of the thresher shark's hunting habits included in the presentation do not belong to me. Thank you for coming to my presentation.